to the A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins. Hey guys, welcome back to the A Picture is Worth 1,000 Word podcast. It's your girl Nell. And this your girl Nay. What's up? As you guys know, each week we bring you the sports news, the latest sports news. And so today we have some special guests in the building. First off, we have our brother, former high school volleyball star, Terrence Fletcher.
How y'all doing?
Next up, we have our brother-in-law, former middle school golfer, Herbert Hudson.
What it do, fam?
And last but not least, my hubby, former elementary school soccer phenom from Haiti, Mr. Chill Will himself.
What's going on?
That's right. We have our special guest, which is our brothers. And so, yeah, what is everybody drinking on? I have my glass of Moscato. What you drinking on, Herbert?
I got this Mike hard lemonade.
Okay.
Something
Terrence?
with a little buzz to it.
Keeping it a little classy with a little bit of Cavassier XO.
Straight up? No chaser?
Straight up, no chaser.
Too strong for me. Go ahead, Joe.
Me, I'm drinking straight from Haiti. That Babankou, no chaser,
Barbecue.
no
Okay.
ice.
No ice. All right. Nay. And I went back to ye old faithful, the nay. God. What is that again?
What that is.
Half Tito's, half cran mango. All right. I had a couple of those when I was down
Is
there.
it half and half? Like, is it a true half and half?
It's half of this glass.
It's-
Half. No, he mean the drink is it half Tito's and then half cran mango. Correct.
And don't forget half ice.
Oh, it's a third. It's a third.
Yeah. It ain't no true nay.
All
Water
right.
down, Joe.
All right, y'all. Let's get into these topics we gonna debate. Y'all don't be acting a fool up in here, okay? Y'all guess, okay? Don't act a fool. The first question we gonna
do from y'all.
what?
We're gonna take the show over from y'all.
Probably. People probably be asking about y'all guest star every month, once a month. Anywho, okay, the first
Hey, that's good.
that is good. I'm pretty sure they gonna want y'all back. Trust me. Okay, the first topic we're gonna debate is a good one, and this is actually a continuation of a debate we had previously over group text, so it might get heated. Okay, the first question is what makes an NBA player a superstar, and also list your current NBA superstars. We're gonna start off with Herbert. Go ahead.
So what makes an NBA player a superstar for me? He has to like the other team has to game plan for that person. Like
Oh, they preparing
and
for that
person
one
has
player.
to make an impact. Yeah, that one player, like we have to stop this player. And plus, the player has to, make an impact on the offensive side and the defensive side.
Okay.
You just can't be a one-way player and be considered a superstar.
All right. We'll ask your list late after everybody else answered. Go, Terrence. What makes an NBA player a superstar, quote unquote?
Well, before I even get into I just want to say one thing to Herbert's. They have to be good on offense and defensive side. Have you seen James Harden out here? Have you seen him? Do you know that guy? Because I don't know if I would say he is as great on defense as he is on offense. So I would say that.
He may not be on my list.
Oh. Well, that'll be a list then. Now, so for me, I think for superstar, you got to be consistent. They have to be consistent. I need to know day in, day out that you're going to go out there and you're going to get yours. Then, on top of that, they have to be a polarizing person. You can't just be, okay, yeah, they ball, but you also have to have that fan base to be a superstar. I think also that's another major key thing. And it makes it easier for players who are on big market teams. But if you are a generational player, you can still make a small market team and be a superstar.
All right. Joe, your turn.
I mean, everybody can play ball, but to be a superstar, you gotta be able to bring the city out. Wherever you go, everybody gotta want to come see you play. You know, like Kobe, wherever you go, you know, everything's so loud. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play both ends. You gotta play great defense, great offense. You gotta be able to lead the team, like, you know, take over the game, like when it's time to.
All right. My definition of an NBA superstar is somebody who show out in the playoffs every year, more than 1 year. It has to be consistent. You have to take your team to the playoffs and you have to score. Okay? You can't just come in the league, have one good game or one good series and be considered a superstar.
What if you play on a bad team and you don't make the playoff?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, you still could be a superstar.
No, not a superstar. You can be great. Everybody can be great. My definition would be who I would consider is somebody who can close out a game and not pass the ball to somebody else to take the last minute shot. I don't know who you referring to. Somebody you can't be referring to my person. Finish my statement because I let you talk.
You must be talking about LeBron.
Somebody who can't be talking about LeBron. Somebody who I would get a ball to with 4 seconds left and who actually gonna take the shot and not pass it to somebody that's came off the bench.
Just say LeBron name.
Sound like Skip Bayless. Don't be a hater. Anyway, who is the list? Because I only have 3 people because I don't give a lot of people a chance. But my 3 people, of course, is LeBron James, KD, and Curry. That's all you need.
So we're talking about people that's playing right now.
Yeah, don't nobody want to hit current. Don't nobody want to hit by. We know Kobe was a superstar. Okay, Joe? We know. My 2 are, of course, Damian Lillard. Thank you. He gonna close out the game every time. First of all, you didn't even know Damian Lillard until I started liking him. So let's just make that clear. Okay. Anyway, and my second is a new up-and-comer. Oh, God. Okay. Jamal Murray of the Nuggets. I knew she was gonna say that. He only been in the league. He's still a baby. Don't worry about it. He up and coming.
Is that it? Just 2? That's it?
And she didn't even say the top scorers in the league.
That's funny because I made an up and comers list for superstars, and I have Murray on there. He's not a superstar yet.
Up-and-comer, but not yet. Up and coming. I said it.
I also put on there Mitchell and Tatum.
Who else we got, Terrence?
But as far as my current superstars, Giannis.
Okay.
Harden. Durant.
I agree with Durant.
Okay.
Butler. A lot of people don't see it, but
Jimmy?
Butler.
He still got something to prove, though.
Jimmy buckets. Westbrook. He's
Westbrook.
He's been declining the last couple of years.
LeBron.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Okay.
Kawhi,
Dame Lillard. Curry.
Dame.
Okay, Terrence, you can't name the whole.
A lot of people forget about Jokic.
Okay.
Okay. I had
what
him
about
on my list. I had him on my list.
Is that the boy on the Dallas? No, you talking about Luka name.
I forgot about Luka, but Luka is up and coming.
Yeah, he's up and coming.
Yeah, he up and coming.
The Joker got game, but he got to dunk more now.
You don't have to dunk to be no superstar.
No, that wouldn't make him a superstar.
The big man is a walking triple double, man.
Hey, man,
how many 7-footers are walking triple double every night?
If he would get up and dunk the ball, he probably could get some more in one.
Somebody that weighed over 200 pounds, Terrence.
Oh, okay, I was just 7-footer.
KD maybe weigh 150 soaking wet.
He's very thin.
What about AD?
No. AD is a superstar. Is that the unibrow?
The brow. The brow. No.
The Browns.
So where do y'all categorize Embiid? Nobody mentioned Embiid.
Because he's a star. He's a great player. I wouldn't put him as superstar.
Yeah,
like
he's
I
not
said,
a superstar.
No, I'm saying, will he be up and coming? Will
No.
he be in your up and coming?
Nah.
No.
I think he reaches full potential.
Yeah,
so
he's just a great player.
He won't be a superstar.
I'm not turning on the TV saying I gotta see Embiid. He played tonight. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
He
I'm not that guy either.
He ain't gonna make it.
Who was on your list?
I mean,
Herbert?
at the end of the day,
I'll consider what's the name up and coming. I would turn on the TV to watch him.
Who?
The Grizzlies point guard.
Who?
Morant.
Yeah, Ja Morant.
He is good.
I'll turn on the TV to watch what's the name too?
Who
Zion.
Who's Zion?
Yeah.
I forgot all about Zion. That's that small market thing again too.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, I'm only going them 5 because there's too many people to name. So I got AD.
Okay.
Kawhi.
All right.
I give it to LeBron, even though I don't like him. Westbrook up there, and for sure, Lillard.
Thank you. All right. Good. Herbert.
LeBron was named already.
Mm-hmm.
KD was named already. Curry was named already. Giannis was named already. AD was named already. I got the Joker as a superstar on my list.
He's a superstar, man.
Oh, I forgot to mention Steph.
I said Steph. I said Curry.
Yeah, but I didn't. So I'd be crazy not to name him.
I guess I could put Dame on my list. I mean,
what do you mean, guess?
He's not one of the guys I want to turn on the TV to watch.
Oh, I
maybe
but
maybe because it's Portland. I don't know.
It's a thing about Portland. He gotta live though.
I don't know.
He got
anybody throw Kyrie on there?
He gotta live Portland.
Ain't nobody. Kyrie is missing in action. Ain't nobody worried about Kyrie.
Nah.
He ain't worried about us.
He's a drama queen, man. I'm not putting Kyrie on there.
And that actually,
Kyrie on there.
That flows through to my next question. Go ahead.
What has Kyrie done by himself?
Nathan.
He scored that bucket to give LeBron a ring.
That was with LeBron.
Took his team to the conference finals. I'm saying by himself. He hasn't done nothing by himself.
I hate when people say that. Ain't nobody ever done something by themselves.
Correct. But why y'all act like MJ is the God of all gods?
I don't act like that.
Nah, that ain't me.
No. Kobe, what about Kobe? He did something by himself.
Kobe had people to the playoffs.
Kobe had Shaq, then he had Gasol.
And don't forget Bynum now. That boy, he was born when he came.
That wasn't Kobe's fault. Kobe was drafted.
And then we go with that again.
So you can't blame Kobe for Shaq coming up.
And he had Mutombo.
Who had Mutombo?
I thought Mutombo was on the 76ers.
She would be talking about AI.
Wasn't Mutombo a Laker? No.
Oh
my God.
No.
He was on the 76ers.
First, he was a Denver Nugget. He was a Denver Nugget. Then he went to the Philadelphia 76ers.
But Allen was a superstar, but he's not in the league no more, but whatever. So that brings me to my next question. What's y'all opinion on the phenomena of the big three? Because everybody hated when LeBron did it as if he was the first one to do it. The Celtics had did it before, and now all of a sudden the Nets doing it, and everybody else is doing it. So why y'all gotta hate on just LeBron big three?
Then when he did it, the decision.
What he fulfilled his contract.
He took it to the next level. He had to go on TV to show his ass.
Because he's a superstar. That's what superstars do. They get media attention.
He ain't had to do all that.
Well, see what y'all fail to forget, and I'm gonna mention this for the people. LeBron did do the decision, but all the money that was made off that, over $5 million, he donated to charities.
Exactly.
So y'all give my man a hard time, but I do hate the decision from competition. But I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead.
And it's not like he had. I mean, it was a big three, but Chris Bosh, come on, I can see if he would have brought somebody. If he would have brought somebody else over there.
Watch your mouth.
I like Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh is a half a star on a good night.
Yeah, that was a 2.5, big 2.5.
No.
Stop.
So
give that man his props. Now.
Chris Bosh was the face of Toronto.
Yes, he was a baller. He was a baller with the Raptors.
Nobody knew what Toronto was because he had to change his role. Terrence, when you the man, and then you got Wade and LeBron, you got to change your role. You're not gonna be the man. So
Hey, I'm gonna
it took
stop
him
you.
a while to
I'm gonna
shift
stop
that.
you right there. Don't say you said Toronto was nobody knew them.
No,
He
I
was
said
a
you didn't
superstar
follow
on
him.
Toronto.
No, I'm saying no. If it wasn't for Chris Bosh, nobody would have knew Toronto. Is what I'm saying.
What about
Correct.
Carter? What about when Carter played for them?
I didn't know Vince Carter played for
Vince
He
Carter,
played
yeah.
for
He
him.
did.
But I thought that was after Bosch.
Yeah,
Nah,
that was
that
after-
was before Bosh.
When Bosh got there.
Oh, that was way before Bosh.
Bosh was there when we were in school, college. I remember that because I watched the game.
But Bosh was there at least 5 or 6 years before he went to Miami.
But
Nah,
but to
but-
get
but-
back a little
Superstar
bit,
there.
back to the question a little bit, what I will say is LeBron did change the game. Because, see, the Boston Big Three, that's what it was. It was a big three. It wasn't a super three. And then on top of that, when they went over there, Ray Allen was in his 12th season. KG was in his 13th season. They
But
was
they were
on the
still
back.
good.
see,
I still
LeBron
like
did it in
KG.
his 7th season.
But
I mean,
you see,
you're right.
that's the reason why we got the big three.
Well,
These are people.
Braun
these-
and Wade was all 3 of them was in the 7th season because they all came in the same draft.
These are
They was in their
people
prime.
who couldn't ring. These are people who couldn't win the ring. So they thought the only way they could have made it is put a super team together.
Wade had one already.
Like the
No,
Patriots.
I'm talking about the Celtic. The Celtic
Oh, you talking about
big
Boston?
three.
Oh.
So you gotta
Right,
wait
so
till you old
it's-
to get on the team to get a ring?
It's the
I mean, you
same
got at
thing
least
right
time
now.
when you're young to win on your own.
Oh, please. LeBron
See,
went
it's the
back and
same
won
thing.
on his own. Or wait, Kyrie, half a star, whatever.
Like
Kyrie-
I said, nobody
superstar to
ever
me.
gonna win
I don't
on their
know
own.
the
So
job.
let's stop with
Kyrie is
that.
not in the league no more, so he don't count.
Kyrie will be back. I still got him on
You
my
said
fantasy
Kyrie
team.
not.
I still got him. He'll be back.
He playing.
You
the
got
next
him on your
game.
fantasy team?
I sure did, and I held on. He'll be back.
He's earning you no points right now, so I hope he ain't in the lineup.
No, he stays where he needs to be. He'll be back.
I don't like him because he don't like LeBron, so I don't like
But
him.
I'll just
Oh.
say this, and then as far as the new Nets,
Oh yeah,
oh, that's something. But
All I could say is they're not gonna make it.
I think they going to the finals with the Lakers.
They're not. I don't.
But
see
I
it.
like KD, so it's hard for me to not root for them because I do like KD.
I mean,
but
you
I don't
got-
care for the others.
you got 3 top 10 scorers on one team. I
Exactly,
mean,
like they gonna be crying for the ball. Harden
each
and
one of them,
Kyrie
each one
gonna
of them
be
is a
crying for.
walking bucket.
Yeah,
It's not enough time on the clock for
I
all these
think.
people to have the ball.
I think
Well,
Kyrie
what I just
and
saw
Harden gonna
tonight,
fight for the ball.
I think
Oh my god, that's not. I,
I
don't
think they
think
got
that's gonna
plenty of
work out.
time.
That's not gonna work out with
Um,
Kyrie and Harden. I don't think so.
I think as long as Kyrie show up and he don't laugh like Kawhi Leonard, they'll be
What?
fine.
I don't
Anyway-
even think they
Anyway,
they
I
don't
don't
need
have
Kyrie.
an NBA top 3. I have
don't
a
need Kyrie.
NFL top 3.
We
Thank
ain't
you,
talking
let
about
me
the NFL,
finish.
but go ahead.
But I still cannot list my NFL top 3.
we didn't
Big
ask,
three.
but whatever. We didn't ask.
Is
Go
this
ahead.
is this with Tom Brady?
Let me
Of
talk.
course it is.
I figured it would be Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady.
God.
You can't even
Oh.
pick a top 3 in
Adamant.
NFL because the teams
Oh
are
my
like
God.
63 players.
I can't. Can I talk?
That was a horrible big 3. If
What
that
did
is
she-
your
I just
NFL
heard
big
Adam
three.
and
I'm
Tom.
saying my big 3 in NFL is Tom Brady. Well, was because they're not together anymore. Tom Brady, Gronk, and Edelman.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't
Did
like
they
it.
win
Yeah,
that was a
anything?
horrible
'Cause
big
They
3.
did.
Could
They
they-
won the
We
Super Bowl.
should have
The
said
only
like
thing-
Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and Dante Culpepper. I could get
They
behind
didn't win
that.
the Super Bowl.
Oh, so now you have to ring a ring to be a good big 3?
This is just
What about
mine.
Mahomes, Kelsey, and Hill?
Exactly.
this
Like we can name so
Yeah,
many.
that's
much
the
better.
ultimate big 3 right there. That's the ultimate big 3 right there. Like
Sorry,
Y'all
Nate,
done?
that didn't work.
Okay.
pick your
Edelman.
poison right there.
Slot
Edelman
receiver.
is so small. And
God.
I don't like him.
Uh,
Anyway,
I forgot about that boy already.
who?
She just wanted to
Edelman?
give Tom Brady a
Yeah.
shout out on
I
the
don't know
podcast.
why.
That's what
Talking
she
about
wanted to
now
do.
she gonna root for him now that she's out. We know you been rooting for him.
oh my God.
Surprised you ain't had him winning the Super Bowl. But
Me
we'll
too.
get
I'm
to
not
it.
an idiot.
But we'll get to that later.
Yeah. I don't know. You picked the Titans to go all the way.
I did.
I don't know what you were thinking. This
to
one right
win?
here.
Give back what? Neil,
Was it
what's
to
your
win the
third
whole
question,
thing?
Please Can we go to the third?
Wait,
question,
what?
please?
Did she pick the Titans to
Can we
win
go to
the
the third
Super Bowl?
question?
Oh my
She
So-
picked the Titans to beat Kansas City, so I
She's
know that's like.
insane.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. If Allen Iverson was still playing, you guys think he would form a big three?
He's
Nah.
old. Or you mean if he was young and still playing?
No, that the old school players
LeBron
back
is
then
old.
didn't have
Yeah.
that. Didn't have
LeBron
that
is
mentality.
so
That's
age.
that's that new boy swag,
He's
man.
old. No,
They-
I
they-
don't
it-
think he
it's-
will form
it's
a
so-
big
I
three.
think LeBron is 38.
Excuse my
LeBron
French.
is
There's so many
36.
punks in the
He just
NBA
turned
right now.
36 2
Everybody
weeks
want to
ago.
win.
What I will say is this: nowadays, to win, you have to create your own big three, super three. You got to. That's the only way you win it.
Yeah,
Giannis will never win a
it's-
ring with the Bucks as long as they are the way they are. I don't care how great he
And
is.
I
he
don't
will-
think, same with Lillard. He not gonna win a
But
ring.
but
on
LeBron
Portland.
won in Cleveland. They didn't have a big three.
Did he have Kyrie?
He had Kyrie and he had Love.
Love
I
what
just-
man?
Love
Come on,
was
man.
good.
Love was just like Bosh, a half
Exactly,
a star.
a
That's
half.
all you
So he
need
had
when you
2.5
got two other
stars.
superstars.
Nah, I think the NBA done got so soft.
Oh my God, here we go.
That's why you got all these people. They want to they want to win a ring.
all the
Of
sports.
course.
That's
Look
the
at football.
only
Look at
thing they
football.
want to validate them being a superstar. A ring.
That's
What
what
about-
you play
what
for.
about
You
Golden
play to
State?
Everybody
win.
not gonna win.
Go to
They're
state and form a
actors.
big three. They won.
LeBron is an actor.
Oh my God.
You said who didn't have a big
Golden
three?
State had like a big four.
Oh, they
No,
had a
I'm
big
saying
20.
before. I'm talking
Yeah.
about before KD got there.
They
Oh,
still
they had a big 20.
Steph,
They had
Clay,
the
and
two.
Green.
Yeah, Draymond Green,
But all those
Curry. and
players
Clay.
was drafted. Is what I'm saying.
That's
I
still a
don't
big
think
three.
that matters
But,
to me.
but nobody knew what they was gonna become when they was drafted. Is what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
They're
I get
That was
drafted
all
because they're
development.
They
good.
didn't create it. They didn't create it. They drafted it and grew it in. I get what you're saying.
I hear it. I don't care for it.
But to become a dynasty,
And Golden State is not a
Yeah.
big market, so
The Patriots
They
was a
needed
dynasty.
Durant.
oh my God.
I will say this: without Durant, they wouldn't have been a dynasty. They wouldn't have won the next two.
Kevin Durant
You
is
don't
very
say so?
good. That's all I have to say. He might get MVP this year, but we'll talk
I
about
don't think. Well, that ain't Golden State fault. Durant was trying to win a ring.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
Golden
was
State
his
was
sole
already
purpose of
established,
going
so-
there.
Now, what I
So-
will say is this: Durant walked himself into a guaranteed ring.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
the
They're
best-
so soft,
they're the
man.
best,
Like
yeah.
these. That's why I stopped watching the league.
Oh my God.
Too soft. Too soft. Kobe
You
would
play to
never do that.
win. You play to win, Joe. Everybody wants a ring. You think
Not
they're just doing
everybody.
this for fun?
That's the problem right there. They could have go buy one.
Not everybody is playing to win.
I'm playing.
Some-
Some people just
some
want to
people-
check. But y'all gotta remember, this is a job.
Yeah, some people are
comfortable
loyal.
on the bench.
Like Damian Lillard probably would never join another team. He would just ride or die with Portland until
That's
he ain't
right.
I
playing
think
no
he's
more.
getting the
What he
Hall
gonna
of
do?
Fame.
I think that's what he gonna do.
And that's fine. I think his baby.
That's fine. He'll go down as one of the best clutch shooters there were.
Thank you. He knows how
And
to
a
close a
rapper.
game.
And
He
he's
knows
a
how
great-
to close out a game. He's a
Dame
closer.
Dollars. Dame
First of all,
Dollars.
LeBron is a closer as well.
No,
LeBron's shot more.
no.
You need to
That's-
start watching Undisputed because Shannon has all the stats of when he closed out and shot
No.
game
I
winning
mean, he
shots.
can
No.
close the
And made
game
them.
if you want to win. Don't let him close it. But if you want to lose, he can close it. That's fine.
What I will
Y'all
say
some
is,
haters.
I got a newfound for LeBron. He brought my team a championship.
Thank
he brought the
you.
Lakers a ring.
You're
You're not a
welcome.
Laker fan.
Will I put him?
Who?
Will I? Oh, that's crazy.
I'm not.
I can't,
I'm a
I can't even
LeBron.
talk to Joe. I mean,
And that's
chill,
we
Will. I
gonna
can't
get
talk
to that later. We have bonus questions that y'all don't know about. So,
But
we
if I
gonna
had to
get
give
that
somebody the
later.
last shot, I'm not giving it to.
Hey,
LeBron.
I'm gonna push.
Me neither.
I'm
You're not
giving-
giving it to who?
I'm not giving it to LeBron.
He gonna pass
Hey.
it anyway. He
Oh,
gonna pass it.
please.
I'll give it to Durant, Curry,
Lillard.
Did you just see
Dame.
Durant just missed the game winning? Him and Kyrie just missed the game winning 3 weeks ago.
Well, you
Oh,
just
But they're gonna
Just
take the
tonight.
shot. It doesn't matter if you miss it.
Also,
Are
as
you
long as
gonna take it?
You're clutch. You're
LeBron gonna pass the ball. What you want? Him to pass it or him to
trying
shoot
to
it?
get an assist.
Oh,
He got
that assist?
Too late. Too late. He had a whole 47 minutes to do that.
Whatever. Y'all, I can't take
I'm just not going. I mean, I just think there are better shooters than LeBron. That's all. There are a lot better scorers
There
than
are.
him in the league. Are there better players than him? No.
I'll get Harden the last shot.
There are
too.
better scorers than
Kawhi is a better player.
Oh God. Oh wait, you said Kawhi. Okay, I thought you said Kyrie.
Kawhi is very consistent. I know what Kawhi is going to give me, but I still take LeBron on my team over Kawhi.
Me too.
Because of the size?
It's just everything. Kawhi want to sit and he need load management. He want to rest. He want to play.
He don't want to play. He got spoiled in San Antonio.
He wants you to blow air on his hands because they too hot from dribbling. Listen, I ain't got time for him.
He's what is it called? A diva? That's what he is. He's a diva.
LeBron,
Put that on my team. He weird. He's a robot. I don't know. He consistent. You know what you're gonna get from Kawhi when he play.
But you know that's the reason why he ain't got a lot of fans, because he's weird.
He is weird and he has a weird laugh.
I mean, he got fans, but he
got fans.
Have more fans, but he don't look like he a fun person.
Yeah, like not fun to be around. Like he'll just sit in the corner.
He don't even look like he go to lounge.
That's his personality. He probably don't want all that attention. And
he quiet.
Don't be a superstar.
You gotta respect that.
He's Mr.
But he's a superstar straight off balling. He kind of like Giannis, but Giannis is weird. Giannis straight to business, but he just a little more.
He has more of a personality than
personable.
Kawhi.
Yeah,
he has a more personality than us.
We saw Kawhi try to get some personality. It
did not. It freaked the world.
It started with that laugh he did. You know, that was it.
Took everybody out with that. But, you know.
Because it looked like it hurt him to do it. It's crazy.
Because I don't think he was used to laughing. So I don't think he knew how.
Thumbs up. I don't know.
That is hilarious.
How you 25? You never laugh. How old is he?
He all business. That is what he is. He is all business.
But he's good and he got a ring by himself, so I guess.
Yeah, he did.
Nah,
he took the Raptors.
He was not by himself. Who
was on that team? Because I only know
Kyle Lowry.
They had his starting five. They had about 15 people in the roster.
They had Kyle Lowry and that undrafted guy. The undrafted guy. He
talking about the short guy.
Who the guy from
or the black guy that
on the Raptors.
Pascal
Siakam.
No, not Siakam, the other one.
The short
one. He a guard.
Yeah, the other short guy.
Van Fleet.
Yeah, Van Fleet.
He is good with the 3-pointers. The red guy, right? The red.
So Kawhi was the superstar, and he had a lot of good role players. So,
yeah, you need role players. Nobody can do it by themselves. Impossible.
At all.
Jordan,
but I mean, he won without a big three, so it can be done.
Yeah, you can win without it, but you need great role players. Why I say you need it now is because there are teams with a super three, big three. You ain't gonna beat them without your own. You're not gonna beat them with a superstar role players.
Kawhi did it,
but then what LeBron had that year when they won?
What in Cleveland?
Kawhi did it against a hurt Warriors team, I believe. They didn't have their big three.
Yeah, I don't think.
Warriors they didn't have Curry or Steph. I mean Steph or Clay. I don't think they had neither one of them.
Yeah.
No, they didn't have Clay.
That's the year KD hurt his Achilles, right?
Yeah, KD went out. Clay went out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying so. They didn't beat the big three. If your big three, your super three, they playing, it's hard to beat them.
All right, on to the next topic. Should college athletes get paid? I say no.
I say hell yeah. They gotta go to the club. They gotta stay fresh. They gotta
go to the club.
What do they gotta go to the club and stay fresh for?
They in college. That's what you do when you're in college.
No,
because I went to.
You get fired. You go work at McDonald's if you want to stay fresh and go to the club.
I'm not.
They don't have time to work.
I don't think. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think they should have to get jobs. But because we went to a football school, we know how their lifestyle is. Everything is already free. Everything is already free for them. So why they getting money on top of that baffles me. I mean, I don't care. It's just my opinion. I don't think they should be paid. If they are, can regular students get paid too?
How they gonna buy the girlfriend a gift?
Oh my God!
I say
they have scholarships, Joe.
Last year, the NCAA made
money in the pocket.
$1 billion in revenue.
I say no unless unless they pay all athletes, not just limited to the basketball and the
True.
football players. I'm saying, what about the table tennis / ping pong players? What about the bowlers, the shuffleboard players, the chess and checkers players, the frisbee players?
Everybody get a
The
check.
fencing
the Quidditch
players,
players.
the
Nate,
mathletes,
Nate, I got a question for you.
That's not under
the
NCAA.
band members, and the cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, everybody get a
Nate,
check.
I got a
That's
question for you.
true. The mathletes.
How much revenue are those sports bringing in?
They bringing in something, so they should get something.
No, football brings in the money for all those other sports.
Well, actually, basketball brings in the most. But
still, if people
basketball, football,
see these
top two.
mathletes, then the mathletes should get paid.
This is what I think. I don't think the NCAA should pay the players because, like you said, it's so many different sports, so many people to pay. But what I do think is players should be allowed to get paid off their likeness. They should be able to get endorsement from Nike because the NCAA making money off them.
That could be a
They
compromise.
should be able to make money off them.
Isn't that what they're trying to do? They've been trying to do that for the past 2 years.
They
Right?
passed it in California, but not in the rest of the states.
You mean
Maybe
like
like
if they sell jerseys with their names
jerseys?
on the
I
back?
was just
Yeah,
about to
jersey.
say that.
They could sell their own autograph stuff.
Okay,
they
that,
should make
but
money
all-
off themselves.
Okay, but I don't like the fact like the school actually giving them a check every month or every week. That's
No.
No, the school already give them a check as in a scholarship.
They have
But
food
not all-
vouchers. They eat way better than the regular students.
But
They
not all
do.
players get scholarships. Not all players get
that's-
full ride scholarships.
Right.
Some
But
only
they
get
still
partials.
they eat way better.
I think
they
they
do.
should still give them a little something.
No,
No.
not to go to no club and stay fresh. The
I-
They
fence
get
players
in the
come
club
to
for
stay fresh
free.
too.
Guys,
The football players get everything free. They don't have to pay for anything.
Not even they house, nothing.
Housing.
They say only 2% of high school students get scholarships.
Yeah, not all of them.
But if you actually
Not
make
a
the
lot.
team,
Oh, you mean
won't-
on football, or
No.
you mean actually?
But if
just,
you actually make
Just
make
high
it
school
on
athletes,
the
only
team,
2% get
not everybody
scholarships.
get a full.
Yeah, I know, but if you actually like, if you're a walk on, you make it on the team. Everything else, you good. They handle that. They don't have to worry about nothing.
But they also work an average 50 hours a week.
And you gotta think about it too. Like if they was paying the players,
They going to practice 5
J-
a.m.
Jameis
They are.
Winston would never
So
go and
do
steal that
ping
crowd.
pong players.
2
Ping
a
pong
day.
players practice a lot.
And I'm saying they should get paid off their likeness. If they get some endorsements.
you said
they-
Jameis wouldn't have had to steal them crowds if he got
No,
paid.
if they was paying him, he would never have to go steal
First
them.
of all, he didn't have to steal them. That was a bet. Because if you can't afford
How you know
crabs,
it was
then
a bet?
Crabs
that's crazy.
expensive.
Crabs ain't even that expensive.
Yes, they
Crabs
are.
are
He's still
expensive.
a pound. They expensive.
He stole them. That's because they didn't pay them.
No,
Not pay the athlete.
Look,
they probably
Look,
serve crabs in the.
he had a
in the
plug.
football
He had a plug in the stove, and a plug was trying to hook him up, and he just got caught. I mean,
They hooked them up all wrong.
Well, how?
Oh,
Yeah.
but
If
that
it-
wasn't the first time he got hooked up. He just got caught that time.
Because my plug hooked me up. And how you do it is you just weight it a little different.
Oh my God!
I got 4 pounds of crabs, but it's only
See,
weighted at 1 pound.
you
still
just
pay.
And
need-
then they
Oh
put
my
the
God.
thing on the bag, so they only
just-
stay in the thing.
Yeah.
You just snitch on yourself.
Oh, they don't know where I'm at. I could be anywhere. You buy crabs anywhere. I ain't got nothing up. I'm just trying to help the next man better they play out.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but no,
God.
I'm just
Time to go
saying
get
if they
another
gonna do it
Winston
for all for athletes, do it for all athletes because frisbee players need checks too.
But I don't think that's a sport.
No.
That is a sport. I looked it up, or I wouldn't have
they-
said it.
They don't need.
I've never
they
been
don't
to
need
a
a check.
frisbee match.
They don't need a
Well,
check.
you should go.
You ain't waking up at no 5 in the morning, and you ain't doing no bench press or nothing.
But it's
Off a
about
frisbee.
activity and the physical movement. You see the frisbee players out there running a 4-4?
Oh my God.
Man,
I do think they need to be paid because they don't have time to really focus on education. They have to miss
Oh my God!
classes
Yes,
for
they
games.
do.
They have
I
to
feel
You
like
know
they
how
should
much
just
free
get a
time we
stipend.
had in college? We had
I
so
feel like
much
they
free
should get
time
a
in college, we
stipend.
didn't know what to do.
Did you play
We
sports?
wasn't
I don't think they
at
should
that-
get
Sports
paid,
players
but they
don't
should get
have
a
free
stipend.
time.
Yeah, they should get a
Athletes don't
stipend,
have
but
free- How many
should be
athlete
limited,
engineers
though.
you know or IT majors? It ain't too many because they can't focus on those type of hard driven.
What was that very good football player at Florida State? He became a neuroscientist doctor.
There's always an exception.
He's one of the few. He's one of the few. Myron Rowe is his name.
Yeah.
Did he made it to the league?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, and then he stopped to pursue his doctorate or his medical degree, whatever.
There's always an exception.
The thing. He couldn't take them hits no more.
Yeah, he didn't want CTE.
It wasn't that. He played defense, Joe. It wasn't that.
When you hitting people, you get hurt too.
I mean, he was a first round draft pick. I don't think the hitting was the issue.
You get CTE all around. They say you get it in middle school. Pop Warner leagues now.
Y'all better not. Don't let Brady.
Hey, I might got some then, cause I mean I played back then. I'm fine.
Yeah, we know you played golf in middle school. I said that at the beginning.
But I wasn't talking about golf.
Killed me.
Yeah.
Elementary phenom soccer player. Wow.
Yeah.
How you get hurt playing golf? Explain yourself.
You can pull something.
Oh, trust me. I went out and just drove the ball a couple times.
Tiger Woods blew his back out playing golf. So
he was doing something else. We talking about Tiger Woods now. Come on.
Oh man.
Anyway, the next question is who y'all think going to the Super Bowl and why?
That's easy. I
think KC and Green Bay.
That's
Kansas City, and I think Kansas City gonna win.
No,
I don't think KC gonna make it without Mahomes.
Mahomes would be
I got Kansas City and Tampa Bay going to the Super Bowl.
What?
We can't.
All right.
We can't chance that.
Mic off. Can you mute him?
We can't chance Tom Brady going to the Super Bowl because he got
Green Bay.
You don't want it. But anyway, I think Green Bay gonna win the Super Bowl. I don't care who they playing against. Because Aaron Rodgers is gonna show up every time. I will put my last 22 cents on him, even over Tom Brady.
He's not the only quarterback that's gonna show up.
He gonna show up.
Nate, did you see the Kansas City game this past week? Do you see the throws that Patrick be making? Like he be running this way, but he'll throw the ball this way. Many quarterbacks can do that too.
I think they're both great. I think the Green Bay Kansas City game would be great. But I think
it is.
Because Devontae Adams ain't nobody gonna stop him.
Yeah, that would be a very good Super Bowl.
I mean, just like it was mentioned earlier today, one of the four things are going to happen. Aaron Rodgers is going to win his second Super Bowl, so that's going to put him in that upper echelon with quarterbacks who won multiple Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady is going to take a different team to the Super Bowl and win his seventh.
And that's going to be history.
You're going to have Mahomes win it, and he's going to win a back-to-back to start a dynasty. Or you're going to have Josh Allen beat Mahomes and whoever he played in the NFC to win the Super Bowl, and then they may say he's the new face of the NFL. So one of those four are going to happen. So
Aaron Rodgers got it.
I think Aaron going to get MVP.
Nah,
he said Aaron Rodgers got it.
I think that game is going to be closer than what people
think what y'all forgetting is y'all ain't see them just destroy the number one defense.
I watched that game.
Strategically.
Yes, but they were playing against a team who quarterback wasn't at full strength.
We're not talking about what they did on the offensive end. We talking about what Green Bay did on the offensive end to the number one defense. What's wrong with their defense?
Yeah, I think Green Bay got the best team.
But the Rams couldn't score. The Rams couldn't function anything because of their quarterback.
But they couldn't stop Green Bay.
You got number.
They stopped them a couple of times until that bomb at the end. The game was closer to that bomb at the end of the game or the fourth quarter of the game.
Hey, who gonna stop 12, 17, and 33 from Green Bay? Nobody. So they're gonna.
I think Green Bay do have
12, 17, and 33.
How many weapons Tampa Bay got?
Too many, not enough.
So who gonna stop them? Weapons, you got a game plan for them too?
The Saints just basically stopped them.
Not the Saints. Drew Brees stopped playing.
The Saints ain't even got good defense, and they held Tampa down.
Green Bay ain't got no good defense.
Hey, man.
Tampa Bay be winning games because of their defense. I want y'all to know that.
And when they won the Super Bowl, it was because of their defense, and you said it. So what is different?
I'm just saying, don't put it on Tom. It's because of their defense, not because of Tom Brady. Just to let y'all know, they win because of their defense.
Okay, and they won the Super Bowl because of their defense.
And that's fine. That was when it was my team.
It wasn't Keyshawn's fault. It was the defense.
But that defense ain't gonna be the same on Sunday.
All I know is I don't think Tampa's beating Green Bay this week.
Hopefully not. That would be I would be very happy.
But yeah, I don't think anybody from the AFC gonna win the ship. So
why? What? You know who Patrick
really?
is?
Yeah, I don't think I don't think Bills or
Travis
KC gonna win this year.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the AFC gonna win it, Joe.
Nah, I doubt it.
Look, Joe, you're not credible because you haven't won a pick'em game all year.
Ooh,
so nothing you say right now is credible. Can't take nothing you pick right now. We can't take none of your picks right now.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow.
How many points do he have in the bracket now? 9 or 10?
Is it my time to go to sleep?
That's a low blow.
Let's see.
That's bad.
He got 10 points. He got 10.
Good.
He got 10.
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
It's only between me now
and Mama.
And
Mama got winning the Super Bowl.
Kansas City. So when Green Bay
Kansas
wins,
City. Oh, let me see who she got. I can tell you right now.
I can't believe they picked Tennessee to take it all.
I picked Green Bay to win the Super Bowl.
But Tennessee was
going. But you picked Tennessee to go.
Yes, I did. Y'all acted like crazy. Tennessee didn't have a good team.
They had a good running back, but I mean, running backs don't win it. That's
y'all
it.
done?
Yeah, that's it.
Once you stop Derrick Henry, I mean,
I think that regular season did something to you.
Don't try to play me.
What?
I ain't trying to play you. I'm just saying it ain't.
It's all right. Hey, just make sure I'm your GM next year on fantasy, because that league you playing in is an easy win.
I told you that.
I don't know why you're
struggling
over there.
Somebody dropped so I could get in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was looking at that. I was like, that's crazy.
We have a bonus question for each of y'all that we didn't put in the email. I'll start with I'm gonna read Joe and Herbert's question, and then they got one for you, Terrence. So Joe, this is the bonus question for you because it's been on my heart, and I need an explanation.
Yes.
Because the question is. So ever since we've known you, you've been a Laker fan, a Kobe Bryant / Laker fan, correct? So I need to know, and the audience needs to know, why don't you root for the Lakers anymore? We need an explanation.
Because of one player. His name is LeBron James.
But how could one player, one individual, make you just forget about your whole history of being a Lakers fan? I mean, you have a shrine in your garage. You gonna tear it down because of LeBron?
I'm a Laker fan. I'm just not rooting for them while he's still playing for them. But the thing is, I can't like LeBron.
You can't?
He's a crybaby.
Oh my God. A sore loser.
He's not clutch.
We don't need you to shine.
He's not clutch.
He's clutch.
No, he's not. And he cried too much.
He's not. First of all, I don't be seeing the crying.
He cried.
He's a flopper.
If let's say he thinks somebody fouled him and he didn't get a call, he don't get back on defense.
No.
Because he got to get in his feelings for a little minute.
He basically changed coach whenever he want to. Who as a player should be able to do that? I mean, that's disrespectful to
generational
the face
player.
Of the league. The face of the league can do whatever.
He's not in the logo. That ain't him.
And I don't know. I just think he too much. He too big of a guy to keep switching teams just so he can
that's
win.
what it is. You want him to be on one team for forever.
Come on,
he not Kobe, Joe.
Crybaby. Some people, you too big to cry. You can't be 300 pounds and cry.
First of all, he's gotten lean.
He's supposed to be the best player in the league.
He is
supposed to be.
You keep switching teams so you can win.
Switch out. Because he a bandwagon.
Calling other stars to come play with you so you can win. What's wrong with not to make super team and still crying when you don't win.
And he said he gonna be in the league because he want more because he wanted to play with his son. So he's waiting till Bronny get in the league.
Yeah, I just hope Bronny
That's
is
what
not.
he said.
Yeah, he too soft.
As a fellow Laker fan,
and I'm gonna live it there.
And I was okay when you told me, I can't root for him, and that's fine.
But it's the hatred in his soul.
He rooted against us in the playoffs last
year. Took it to another level, Joe.
I can't even say that you're a Laker fan at this point. Hey, you're up and coming. I'll put you on the waiting list.
I'll wait till he get out.
But you rooted against us. I can't believe that.
Unbelievable.
But to root against us?
I would because of one guy?
One guy.
That's all it takes. One guy.
You would think he killed your dog or something, the way you don't like him.
He killed more than my dog.
You must have had money on something when he went to the Heat and they started winning them championships. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I never liked LeBron. Never, ever.
And Nell wasn't supposed to either.
Oh my God, we don't need to be.
I didn't even like LeBron when he was in high school. He had too much hype.
But that's not his fault.
It's one thing I can say. He lived to that expectation that he got.
He's exceeded it.
So yeah, you could say that too. But that's the only good thing I can say about LeBron. Other than that, all that petty stuff he be doing, I can't.
We can't walk with him.
I see. I'm different.
You're different. You're old school.
Yeah. If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I got my reason.
And there's no changing it. It's no changing.
Nope, never.
He can't change your mind. He can't change.
Nah, it's tough.
That's
tough.
Him and Kobe were cool though. That don't mean nothing to you.
Nah, they weren't cool. Stop playing.
They were cool.
Not like that.
Oh my God.
Not like Kobe was with Michael.
Okay, I don't even want to start with Michael. I didn't watch him play, so I have no opinion on that individual.
But now, you know the NBA is so buddy now. I can't.
You don't want these people to be friends? No.
Nah, not on the basketball court.
No.
They say they're enemies at all times.
Yeah. Oh, once that bug go up and come down, I don't know you.
I don't know you.
That's true. That's how it need to be. That's how Kobe looked at it. He was gonna kill anybody who was determined to stop him from winning.
And he was gonna kill his own teammates too. He was gonna kill everybody.
I respect him. They called him a ball hog. He said, "Why am I keep passing the ball if they're not gonna make it? I got a better chance." I feel him. Why would I pass it?
Hey. And his shot was wet too. So hey,
I'm sorry. I never liked LeBron, and we're gonna keep it there.
That's okay.
I mean, as a player, I would never like him, but off the field, he decent.
Of course, off the court, he's the greatest. Nobody can touch him with social justice issues. He's not the
greatest. He's decent.
He's the greatest.
Nah.
Anywho, Nate, you gonna ask Terrence his question, or you want me to ask Herbert his bonus question?
I'll ask Terrence. All right, Terrence. My question for you is, it's a two-part question. Why do you continue to root for the Jets year after year? Aren't you tired of being a loser? Explain.
Defend yourself, bro.
Oh, man. Well, listen, I mean, you got to ride with your team. You got to ride and fall. It's ebbs and flows. We're going to be back.
We ain't gonna be no bandwagon like
what you mean you're gonna be back? Were you ever somewhere?
Bandwagon. I'm not a bandwagon.
You are a bandwagon.
Yeah.
Hey, what you mean you're gonna be back?
No, you're not a bandwagon. I'm sorry. You're a Jets fan. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
we rebuilding right now. I think we made some bad decisions.
I'm a bandwagon. My team has been the Patriots since 2008.
No, that wasn't your team before that.
Okay. So I gotta keep from birth to death. I gotta keep the same team.
I don't like people who switch teams because of a player.
You can take a break, but don't switch the team, right?
No, Joe. No.
Yeah.
But Terrence, go ahead.
Yeah, Terrence, go.
You know, it's hard, but like I said, we'll be back. I think we're making some good moves right now. We just hired a good head coach. I don't know why we got Adam Gates. I think that was a terrible move. But I think, I used to be a Rams fan, because of Marshall Faulk and everything. And they went into a slump, and I left them. I was young. And now look at them, balling.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to stay with the Jets for fear of them leaving and then balling. So at this point, I just got to ride it out. And
hey, Terrence, I respect you for, sticking it out with your team.
How you respect him? But he just told you he switched from the Rams to the Jets, but you don't respect me from switching to the Patriots. He was young. Where was I before the Vikings?
He was young.
Or Oakland?
He was young.
Oh my God.
He was young. Yeah. And the only reason why you switched was because of Randy Moss.
Randy.
But the Patriots was winning before Randy Moss got there.
Yeah.
That's not my fault.
And then when Randy Moss left, you stayed. So what that tell you?
I didn't stay immediately. I went to the three other teams he went to, and then he retired.
No, you ain't.
So it was open season.
No, you don't get no respect from me now.
So what you're telling me is you switched 4 teams in
1 year. Because remember, Randy Moss was on 3 teams, like 3 teams in 1 year.
He went to Tennessee.
Yeah, he
was
Oakland
for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
And then he went back to Minnesota, I believe, for a couple weeks.
I only left the Rams because Marshall Faulk retired, and then I still stayed with him. Then they got rid of my coach, and I was just like, all right, I don't know who these people are no more. Let me just start fresh.
So can you explain how you chose the Jets?
I don't have an NFL team. I take a break.
Well, I chose the Jets because
I think Brett Favre. Remember Brett Favre?
Everybody's real competitive, so you can't choose a winning team.
No, we would get on you if you chose.
You can't choose a winning team. I went to the 4-12 Jets, who just got Brett Favre, and I was like, okay, maybe that Brett Favre will bring him to do something. But yeah, I didn't choose a winning team like somebody we know.
But why the Jets?
Because they had just got Brett Favre.
They just got Brett Favre, and I figured,
And back then they had a decent defense. They had Braylon Edwards, they had Antonio Cromartie, and they had Darrell Reeves. That's why I went.
You talking about the guy with 20 kids?
Cromartie?
Antonio, yeah.
Yeah, I like kids.
But Edward couldn't catch the ball.
Braylon only had one good season, and that was with Cleveland.
He couldn't catch the ball because he scared to get hit.
He wasn't good on the Jets.
Yeah, you was in love with that guy. I don't see how.
That's where I got Braylon's name from.
You stole my name. That was supposed to be my baby name, Joe. I'm just letting you know, Joe.
So that was the 2-part question. That was all of the question. I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, you can have a Braylon Jr.
BJ.
2 kids named Braylon. They would get confused.
No, they won't.
Herbert, this is your question. Did you really, truly, and honestly think the Heat was going to beat the Lakers in the finals last season?
Yes, I believe they had a chance.
Really?
Why would I not?
Because they were playing the Lakers. I'm sorry.
What does that supposed to mean?
It means it's a loss, an automatic L. It's no way. I don't even know why that's a discussion.
Did they even win one? I think they won one game, right?
We won 2 games.
They won 2.
Okay.
And then we weren't even at full strength.
Hey, Herbert, I'm gonna help you real quick.
We had a player out.
This is the supposed Laker fan.
They were playing against LeBron, who is probably 4-11 in the final.
Nah, I'm a ride and die with my team.
How many times in the final?
I understand the ride or die with your team, but my problem with the Heat fans, they always
y'all actually thought y'all were going to win.
Wasn't that full health, but the first game y'all had everybody, and it was a blowout.
I mean,
before anybody got hurt.
Like I said, they were playing LeBron.
And then one of our players didn't come to the bubble, Bradley something. His name
we was missing our starting point guard.
Really? Y'all didn't need Bradley, really.
Avery Bradley was our starting point guard though, the whole year.
Really?
And I think
LeBron was our starting point guard for the whole year.
And the Heat had a good chance because LeBron only won like 30% of the final he been in.
LeBron was your starting point guard for the whole year.
You just such a hater.
But with that boy AD now, hard to stop
surprised me last season. That's all I have to say.
That's because again, this is what a small market thing is. AD was a superstar, but he was on a small market team, so nobody really saw him, and he barely made it to the playoffs. But he balled every year.
But look, that wasn't AD fault. That was the management fault for not trying to get or surround him with players. That was the frustration AD had. Is that the management wasn't trying to do enough. No, they didn't. Who they tried with? Name somebody else they had. Can you
Rondo?
Name another player they had?
They had Cousins.
Cousins was good. That was his best player.
They had Rondo.
But Cousins really.
And guess what? They got
Cousin ain't no superstar. Cousin ain't you ain't trying to game plan for Boogie Cousin. Come on. You're not trying to game plan for no Boogie Cousin, really?
He an all-star.
He wasn't the right piece AD needed.
No, you can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Dominant big man.
That's what I'm saying. The management did a poor job of surrounding AD.
I'm happy
with
he with the Lakers now, and I'm like happy we balling. We going for a 2-peat.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why the Lakers fans was when they wasn't winning.
What?
They was here.
I'm not. You can't.
Joe was there.
I'm not talking about the LeBron follower. I'm talking about true Lakers fans.
Oh yeah, we never went nowhere. We was here. Okay. Everybody be like, "Where y'all was?" We can't be talking trash in the playoffs if we ain't there. What we supposed to be talking about?
You still can't. I go down with my ship.
Yeah, we went down, but I'm not gonna be watching two other teams playing. Be like, my team could beat them, but we're not even in the playoffs. That don't make sense.
It's like the Clippers. Everybody bragging on the Clippers, and they didn't even make it. Go ahead, Joe.
No, I'm gonna say when Lakers was really, really sorry after I think 2004, I was watching every game. I stayed up for every game.
Because he's a fan.
You said in 2004?
I think the last good season they had was 2004.
No,
it was
Kobe
2000.
They won the ship
They won in 2010 and 2009.
Before they got good again, they was bad from like 2005 to probably 2007 when they had.
And we wasn't even that bad. We
had Kwame Brown, Smush Parker, and all them boys.
I remember.
And then they got Gasol, and then they got decent again, and they start winning.
As long as we got Kobe, we was never bad.
Hey man, there was some night I didn't even want to watch, but I still did. They were bad.
I couldn't watch. I wasn't a Lakers fan. I wasn't.
That was an easy question there. I don't even know
why you really thought they were going to win.
Yeah, I don't even know why you.
Because you can tell the truth on the podcast. We know what's in your heart.
I'm telling the truth.
I believe him because LeBron only won 30% of his finals. So
oh my God!
I think that was in my heart.
How many?
Is it in your heart that y'all gonna make it back this year?
Yeah, we'll make
to it what?
I don't know about that.
He said,
where y'all making it to?
To what?
We'll
the Nets and the
no, not the playoffs. I'm saying y'all gonna make it to the finals.
Hey, ain't no bubble this year.
That's kind of early to say.
I mean, I can say the Lakers.
I'm saying the Lakers gonna make it and win.
Ain't no bubble this year, so I don't know how y'all gonna make it there.
They right. Y'all got to get past the Nets, Herbert. Just to put it out there.
The Lakers fans are so confident, boy. I'm glad y'all winning again, cause
I
ain't heard from y'all in like a decade.
You need to turn your TV on right now. I hope you're still on TNE.
It was like 10 years before I heard y'all talking. I thought y'all was obsolete.
Who you think?
Y'all rose from the dead like Jesus. Y'all all back and talking now.
You can't never keep a Lions down. This the greatest dynasty. This the greatest team franchise in NBA history.
Hey, Herb, who you think will stop Lakers?
Who I think would stop the Lakers?
Who they want to is the Clippers, but that ain't happening.
Nah.
And Golden State, didn't somebody get hurt on Golden State again?
You at
Golden State right now.
You got like y'all blowing them out though.
Oh wait, no.
We winning by what, 8?
Not Clay out for the season.
We was just blowing them out. I mean, they came back a little bit, but I mean,
everybody had a run. We ain't worried.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Win.
There you go. There's on LeBron crying. Look at him.
Oh my God!
Look at him.
Y'all need to stop.
Look at him, boy. Like God.
He's just trying to get his just due.
Passionate about the game.
Thank you. That's passion. When anybody else do it, they call it passion. When LeBron do it, it's called crying.
Cause he too big.
Oh my God.
Nah, I don't see nothing in his face that would tell me he's just crying. No passion.
Whatever. Y'all need to get over this. He's the best player on the planet, and y'all just got to deal with it.
Oh my God.
So I got a question for you, Nell. So since you're a LeBron fan and you travel wherever he travels.
Correct.
Look
at him crying. Ooh, he crying.
Once he retires,
he gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car.
He jumping like Braylon when you take his cookie.
Oh my God. Go ahead, Herbert. Don't mind him.
So what are you gonna do when he retires? Like,
I already announced my second player. The player I was going to is Damian Lillard.
He ain't got a long time.
So you're gonna be a Portland Trailblazer fan?
I'm gonna be a Damian Lillard fan. I follow players.
He might retire in 5 years because he can't make it.
And then I'll be with the Murray, whoever, John, Morant, whoever. I'm not gonna pick a sorry player if that's what you're asking. That's not gonna happen.
You might as well stick with Kyrie.
I need you to pick a team. I just need you to pick a team. Look, I'm a Heat fan. I like multiple players, like, because I'm a basketball. I watch basketball, so I respect game. But I'm a Heat fan first and foremost.
I watch basketball too.
So I'm not gonna follow a player just because they lead the Heat and go to another team.
So you don't have favorite players? See, we have favorite players.
I do have players that I like. Is what I'm saying.
Have a favorite city. You like the Dolphins.
I'm a Heat fan. That's what I'm saying.
You like all the Miami teams.
So I mean, in the NFL, I like different players in the NFL. I like Mahomes. I like Tyreek Hill. I like Kelsey. You know, I like.
You naming the whole Kansas City team. Just say that's your team.
You know what I'm saying? I like different players. I mean, Tom Brady. I hate Tom Brady because he was in my division.
Correct.
And that's just competition.
It is what it is.
But he's not there no more. Why you still hit him?
Because it's ingrained in our
soul. It's been 20 years.
Okay.
Now you can back.
I
was just trying to see if y'all like me.
Yeah. She got a more valid reason than you.
How? You know what is?
Herbert.
How are we like you?
He don't like him because he was in his division. He was stopping his team from winning. But
correct. That's why
I don't like LeBron just because.
There is no explanation. Joe don't have a reason for not liking LeBron.
I give y'all 20 cents.
He said he's a crybaby. He's a flopper. So he's a
James Harden flops.
He's not a real person on the court.
He's an actor.
Huh?
What is he on the court?
A baller. That's what
he's so soft.
He's a faker. I think you met him and LeBron must have brushed you off or something and went the other way.
Oh my God.
He can't brush me off. He's not a whole man on the court.
He's not a man's man.
Oh God.
I don't think he is as a baller.
He's a fancy boy.
I don't think he got two of them down there.
He's a baller.
I think he got one of them.
That man a baller.
What?
He's finna go down as one of the greatest players.
I don't think he got a pair.
Yeah, I got
my God.
I gotta put some respect on that man.
Don't do that to him.
He's not a whole man. He's half a man.
Nay, and you can stop.
Nell, I need you to pick a team. You can like LeBron, but I need you to pick a team, Nell.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
You can like LeBron, but I need you to pick a team.
Well, it would have to be the Lakers by default.
Why?
No, that's not how it works.
We don't need no by default fans.
Well, I'm a by default Laker fan.
By default. I don't need you.
Hey, tell her again, Terrence, because I don't get it. Like, this is...
You on the waiting list with Joe.
The only team besides the Lakers that I like to watch is Golden State and Portland. Those are the only two that I would care to watch.
You can go to Portland.
What about Kyrie?
Who he play? I don't like the Clippers. No, that's all right.
He don't play for the Clippers.
Oh, I thought you said the other guy named Kyrie. I hate Kyrie because he don't like LeBron. He's a LeBron.
Going to the finals.
Man, LeBron gonna beat him.
It's not that he don't like LeBron. He said LeBron not clutch.
He's a hater.
Clutch. I agree with that. LeBron.
That's what he said. He didn't say he didn't like LeBron. Just because somebody criticized somebody, I don't mean you don't like him.
I don't think he clutch. No.
I don't either.
He's clutch.
Do you know what that means?
Oh wow, was that a flop? Yeah, that was a flop.
Anyway,
hit in the face. Okay.
Everybody TVs at different speed. I see.
Probably. Anyways, I'm gonna get to the highlight of the week. Did y'all hear about the Bills fans and what they did to Lamar and his charity?
Yes, they donated almost $300,000 to
yeah,
charity.
And it was 290,000 raised in 24 hours. So I just wanted to highlight the Bills Mafia, as they call it.
So is it safe to say he sold the game?
He what?
Sold the game?
Sold the game.
Yeah.
Like meant to lose so he could get money? It's not going to him.
Nah,
I'm just saying. That's what some people might say.
It's going to
Lamar
a charity.
Jackson ain't that type of player.
The Blessings in the
Jackson
Backpack charity. That's
Hey.
what it's called. Blessings in the Backpack. So
I'm just saying what some people might say.
That's crazy.
And
So the
stupid.
Bills fan gave Lamar what's his name?
Jackson.
Lamar
Because remember
Jackson.
the Bills just beat his team. Remember?
Baltimore.
Yeah.
They donated to his charity. To his
Blessings in a
charity.
Backpack, which is
Yeah,
they feed
they
children.
say thank you they say thank you for scoring only 3 points.
Oh my God.
Here's your parting gift.
Yeah, that's a great partying gift because he probably wouldn't have won the Super Bowl anyway.
And he's a class act.
He is a class act. You saw him signing autographs for them people outside of the stadium?
Did y'all see after the game last night, Tom Brady threw a touchdown pass to Drew Brees?
Why we always got to bring it back to Tom?
Because y'all be doing that to me. I be talking about Tom and y'all bring up Peyton.
Yeah, that was nice.
Nobody bring up Peyton, but yes, it was
nice.
Nobody brought up Peyton though. It was nice.
I definitely rather him
do
throwing
it to me.
touchdowns to his son than giving him a kiss on the mouth. I'd much rather see.
Oh my God.
Tom is a weirdo.
That touchdown didn't count anyway, so
It was after the game.
How old was his son?
The son
was like 10.
7.
I don't know. He was a little boy.
It's the bit if you could go like the sports center.
I mean, that's a tradition for some people.
It was a good catch.
It
He
was
did
cute,
monster
though.
the kid.
Yeah, because
he definitely monster kid.
That was his brother.
Breeze couldn't play, so his son came out to play.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all think Drew Brees gonna retire after?
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
He need to. He ain't got it no more.
He has a TV deal lined up. He's done.
Yeah, he do. For what was it, NBC or?
Yep,
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh.
And plus, Drew Brees ain't got the arm strength no more.
Yeah, he ain't got it.
I knew he was done this year after he broke all them ribs. I say he done. You 40 years old breaking ribs. You don't come back like
that. And that hurts.
He was done before that because
He got
if you notice, every time they was trying to throw down the field, they had either Taysom Hill do it, and then this last game they had James Winston do it.
Yeah, I knew he was
Winston
done once
did,
they started doing the quarterback sneaks with him. I say he done that for this year. He might as well give it all he got.
Yeah.
Before they was bringing in Winston to do the sneaks. They just
or Taysom Hill, but yeah.
They should have kept doing that.
I think after Tom Brady get beat this year, he might try one more year.
Tom ain't going nowhere. It's like he's scared to retire. Like he's making me sick. Like I'm tired of watching him play.
He ain't got nothing to
do. Look, Tampa Bay about to be hype after this week. The whole city gonna be shut down.
So you going back home?
Going back home.
They about to go to Green Bay and lose
that's where you stay?
in the snow.
Yeah, that's why.
Nobody beat
in
Green Bay.
That's where my family is at. That's where my family resides.
So that's your team.
That's where the money resides.
So that's yes, that's where I reside. Yes.
So that's your team.
I'm just working in Miami. I'm teleworking.
You're not a Dolphin fan no more?
I am a Dolphin fan. but I'm rooting for the Florida team to make it to the Super Bowl.
Really? So you want Tampa to win?
No, I want Kansas City to win, but I want Tampa
to go to the Super Bowl so they can be playing at home in Tampa.
I want that storyline. Yeah.
But there's no way they finna go up. There's no way they finna win in Green Bay.
Unless Aaron gets hurt.
Tom said? Did you hear what Tom said after the game about the weather?
Tom Brady used to that cold. Tom Brady.
It's gonna be cold in Green Bay.
Did you hear what he said after the game about the weather? He said his body not used to that no more.
See?
Yeah,
and it's gonna be real cold in Green Bay.
Ain't nobody used to Green Bay.
What they call that thing that the players be sitting in for a couple of seconds? The little
heat tent?
No, the little ice thing. What they call that? It's like a little. They get in there
The
It's
bucket,
ice water?
ice bucket.
No,
Ice tub?
not the ice bucket. It's a new technology now that you ain't got to sit in no ice. It's kind of do the same thing, but in a rapid
it's like
fashion.
a freezer, right?
It's like
You can't replicate cold like that.
It's about to be in the 20-degree below freezing, snowing in Green Bay. I want to see the Bucks win. I want to see them win.
Okay.
In that weather.
What's gonna be your excuse if they do win?
They not.
They ain't got no excuse. They played great football. They win, but I don't think they will.
No.
Okay.
They're not used to the field. They finna be slipping and sliding. It's gonna take the speed away. Ain't no Antonio Brown. Ain't no Mike Evans. Ain't no throwing the ball 100 feet. No. It's run game.
And they don't practice in that kind of cold. Like with the Patriots, he practiced in that. They don't know what they're getting into.
So you root for Green Bay, Nate? You not
I do have Green Bay winning the Super Bowl, but I won't be mad if Tom make it there now.
I'll be mad.
What I will say is this: Tom has proved to me that
you.
he's more than a system quarterback. This year, he's proved it. Because before I said, it's really just the Patriots system is Belichick, but he's proved something to me this year. Even if he don't make it to the Super Bowl, he's proved it. Even though he does have a ton of talent now. For lack of effort, they gave him everything and anything on offense.
They got a coach too.
His third string receiver is Antonio Brown, who's the number one
coach too. They got a great
they got a great coach too. They got running backs.
He won without talent. That's what makes him great. He made non-talent great. So
that was a system.
Belichick needed him more than he needed Belichick. That's what
I don't think that. It was a system. Because every time Tom went out, the backup quarterback came in and balled. That's how
they
Castle got a deal. That's how Garoppolo got a deal. And none of them really balled wherever they went.
That's true.
No.
Jimmy did.
He did.
Jimmy, he's
Jimmy
good.
G
I like Jimmy.
Jimmy balls for 5 games and get hurt. I know his game plan.
Hey, Tom Brady proving that wrong because he winning right now. So
yeah, Tom Brady proved that he's better than what I thought.
And Tom Brady was the system. He was there for 20 years. They didn't have to develop an offense in the off season because Tom Brady was it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to change anything because Tom Brady was it. Right.
He has proved to me that he's a lot better. Yes, I will.
So, but yeah.
Thank you.
We'll see.
Whatever.
We'll see. I'll be glued to the TV.
Of course, I will be too. Anyway, that is the episode for this week. Thanks for coming, Terrence, Herbert, and Joe. And any final words? Any final words, anybody?
Yeah. Y'all just keep doing what y'all doing. I really appreciate the podcast that y'all got going, stepping out of the realm and, 2 women, speaking on sports, delivering great content, keep doing great things.
Yay, we will. All right, that is the episode for this week. Bye-bye. Bye.
Deuces.
Peace out.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at The Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.